Oh, hello everybody, and my screen is blank. Oh, now it's back. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, hello everybody. Wow, already 100 of you. That was very quick. Welcome back to another stream. So basically, I am streaming because I think it'll be fun, and I don't really have much else to do. So the question of the day before we start is, what 3 fillings did I have in my sandwich for lunch today? And you need to guess which 3. So put your answers in the chat, and I will see who the first person correct is. And there's probably quite a big delay, so yeah, but... Okay, I'm seeing them come through now. Oh, some people get quite close. Okay. Oh, someone got... Oh, actually, technically there were 4, and someone got 3 of them. Captain Nathan said chicken, mayo, and lettuce. I had chicken, mayo, lettuce, and tomato. So well done. I think you are the first person, because I said there were 3, but they're technically 4 if you count mayo. Anyway, so yes, well done. That was a very interesting question of the day, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm going to be basically doing dares and answering questions and stuff, because it was so much fun doing it last time. Like, it really was. So, yeah, basically, ask me questions or give me dares and I will do them. And, yeah, and I'm in an F-18, it looks like. We... should have had bacon, sausage and egg. That would have been nice. Hello, I am doing good. I dare you to jump. Okay. Whee! Wasn't that great fun? Let's see. Do I like pasta? I don't mind pasta. It's definitely not my favourite, but I would eat it. I dare you to land 747 50% throttle at Lukla and not reverse thrust. 50% throttle. That'll be interesting. How am I going to slow down then? I can, okay, I will do that as my first step. We'll just see how it goes. And we will have tilted gear, which will be cool. And look, there is my clone. But without the ad, very vulgar to PTFS. 747 Delta. Looks cool. Right. Let's go. Do I have any sound? Bit of sound. Right. Okay, and I will also look out for some other dares at the same time while I'm doing this. Right, let's go. I dare you to start a PTFS airline. That would be a cool idea. Maybe I can make an airline, but it will only last for the duration of this stream, and I can do a really long flight. I dare you to play Flightline. Okay, maybe. I mean, I could do that at the end of the stream, maybe. I dare you to jump from a plane to Perth. Okay, maybe. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll land this at 50% throttle at Lukla. It has to be without reverse thrust. I'm going to play Flightline near the end of the stream, and I'm also going to do a long haul airline flight. Butter at Lukla in an A380. Okay, I know, I'll maybe do that and then I'll get a bit more variety, because I'm doing Lukla at the moment. Right, so I've got to go 50% throttle. So how is this going to work then? If I have to be at 50% throttle. No reverse thrust either. What do I do now? Go around. You can always go. Yeah, look at that. Great climb rate there. So that was a touch and go. I'll do someone's there, which was to jump out over Perth to save time. Land. Oh, actually, yeah, I could land sideways. Why didn't I do that? Actually, I'm gonna land sideways. So the way that I'm gonna land sideways is I'm gonna stall and then use my momentum to rotate sideways. And I think
150.
I love the new GPWS callouts. Right, okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to like flick round to the side like this, keeping the nose in the air so I don't recover. Right, so I'm now completely sideways. And I'm now going to touch down sideways.
10.
Look at that! Look at that! Wasn't that impressive? Wasn't that impressive? Bugatti thinks so. Oh, Epic George! Thank you! Yeah, sure. This time I will not lose, I can assure you. I will, in fact, do a butter 1v1 with you. Which aircraft would you like? And thank you very much as well.
Want another butter 1v1?
I think the alerts are a bit delayed. Yeah, Tokyo Drift it was. Just finding out which aircraft. Oh, actually, maybe he said. Oh, he said in game. Oh, IDK. Your choice. Okay. Let's do an A330. I think I might have chosen that last time, but we'll do it again. Okay. So basically, last time we did a landing 1v1, and you have all of you in the chat have to decide who did the better landing, me or Epic George. So I guess I will go first. You can watch my landing. I will then film Epic George's landing. And you've got to tell me whose landing you think was better. I love how the display names, like, some people clearly have display names, some people don't. Right. Let's go. Do do do. Meow. I dare you to give me 65 Robux. If there was a way to send Robux, I probably would, because I have 700 Robux. I have no idea how I got so many. I think just premium payouts, I'm guessing. But unfortunately, you have to do it via group fund, and that just takes ages to put the thing into the group. Hello, Badger. Welcome. Right, so I've got to land this smoothly, and my monitor brightness is ridiculously dark, so I'm gonna have to make it day, otherwise I can't see a thing. Like, I should just point that out. Like, my monitor is a VGA like 2010 monitor, and so it's very difficult for me to see sometimes. So I've got to land this. So it's not the approach, it's just the landing.
70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard.
Right, and then we activate our reverse thrust. We slow down, and then we vacate to the left. That was not too bad. Okay, now Epic George will be having a go. You may now take off. I shall go into dev cam. Right, Let's do epic cinematic action cam. Dung 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 dung. Dung dung dung. Imagine if a shot like that was in the trailer, a plane just taking off from the grass. Right, so there we go. And everyone has to decide who, basically just say who you think is, whose landing you think was better. Yeah, I am in a public server, so anyone can join, but good luck getting in, because I can imagine there'll be quite a big queue. Look at those double frames right there. Roblox. Right, runway here. I used one stage of flaps because I think 2 stages increases your lift by quite a fair bit. So I like having the high attitude when coming into lands. I just think it makes it look a bit cooler. Right, I don't want to accidentally mess up the filming of this, so it's fair. So here we go. Oh, hasn't touched down yet. There we go. Bit late, but very smooth. That was actually not too bad. That was a good one. So yes, say who you think's landing was better in the chat. And it's not actually a proper competition. We just did this last time. It's kind of funny. Okay, so it looks like it's a lot of a mix. Okay, Sam, George. Okay, I'd say like. Oh yeah, it's too mixed for me to say. So I think that looks like a draw. But they were both quite good landings, so I guess it just shows we are both good at landing in PTFS. So yes. Very well done there. Right, what will be my next dare? I dare you to race everyone in the server all the way to Perth in a 747. What a great idea. Let's do that. So, everyone line up on runway at Rockford in a 747 race to Perth. Greater Rockford. Airliners. 747, I will go British Airways. Let's go. And we will line up on, just because it's easier to get there quicker, we'll go 36 right. Oh, Rockford, I should have to say, because Roblox censors Rockford for some reason. And we will have a race to Perth. Everyone in the server, who will win? Let's find out. Oh yeah, how to get into server. You basically you have to join via my profile, but it's probably be full. But if you queue up for long enough, I'm sure you'll eventually get in. Sam wants a new monitor. Yes, I would. I'm probably going to wait till there's a deal on one of them and then maybe get a new one. Anyway, so yes, we are just waiting for everyone. That is some great parking there, Epic George. Well done. It just completely merged. So basically, we are all going to line up, and then we're going to race to Perth. And I'll give a countdown in the Roblox chat so everyone sees it at the same time. After this, okay, yeah. After this, I will join another server so everyone gets a chance. Like, even though it means probably, yeah, I mean, I think it's only fair that I do. So after this, but this will probably last a fair bit of time. Maybe I'll do this, I'll do another dare, and then I'll go into a new server just so everyone gets a chance to get in. Right, everyone is just lining up. So if everyone just goes, like, merges into my plane, that would be a good place to line up. And then, yeah, and I'm getting quite low FPS, unsurprisingly, with all of this. Yeah. Right. Okay, I reckon... Is anyone else lagging? Right, so... Everyone ready? Okay, I'm gonna do a countdown, so... 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna take off with 2 stages of flaps just to, You might notice I'm accelerating a lot slower. That's because I'm lagging. There we go. Now I'm accelerating at full speed. So people who have good PCs have a slight advantage. Right, let's go. Now, right, we can now bring our flaps up. And because I'm... Okay, my tyre smoke is going off. I'm sure it will fix itself eventually. There we go. Right. So basically, because I coded the lift system, I know it's like, I don't know what percent more, it's like, I don't know how, like 3% quicker, I'd say, in terms of speed and altitudes, to not go in cruise mode and actually just stay in normal mode, because you actually generate more lift that way. Cruise mode will basically just make you flat, but this, if you're at the same attitude, you'll actually gain more altitude, meaning if your nose is lower, you'll be going faster, but also staying straight and level. So, yeah, effectively, might be a bit complicated that, but yeah, because cruise mode basically just ignores lift and just ensures you always stay level. Oh yeah, and I should probably say, we got plenty of time to sort of say this while everyone's here. Once we actually get to Perth, you have to land on the runway, and you have to stop by the end of the runway. If you overrun, then that doesn't count. So basically, as long as you land on the runway and don't overrun, that's fine. Can be any runway. I'm just going to press C, and I will read the chat in the meantime. When are you going to add light control to aircraft? That's a good question. So right now it's automatic. So when you press G, the gear will automatically do the lights. If we feel it's necessary, we might add some more customizations to that. But I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Yeah, so right now, I don't think we really have any plans to have extra lights because there's not really much need at the moment. But yeah, so gear, toggles, landing lights stuff. So right now, Box is in the leads, followed by 1 billion Midas from Hypixel Skyblock. Okay, right, let's go into reverse thrust. Actually, I probably don't need to go in reverse thrust. I can probably... Right, I'm not going to win, so what I am going to do is use DevCam to see who wins. Alright, not Box, because he did that. Not 1 billion Midas, because he did that. Not Rough Pug, because he did that. And not that, because that's an SU-27. So it'll be one of these. Let's see. Oh, actually, there's one there. Sick Dude 22, will it be? Let's see, who will it be? Sick Dude 22. I assume they came from Rockford. They did have quite an interesting approach, but there we go. Congrats, SickDo22. Looks like you won. So, well done. Yeah, you were the only one that actually stopped on the runway. So, well done. Excellent job. Right, I'm going to do one more dare, and I will then switch server so more people can get in. Wow, 300 watching. That is awesome. Can you play Microsoft Flight Sim with Game Pass? You can. I used to do it that way, but then I realised it'd be cheaper to buy it outright than it would be to pay the monthly subscription. Are you ever going to add gear animation? It would be extremely difficult, not because we don't know how to. That's the easy part. The hard part is rebuilding all of the plane models so that the landing gear would actually fit once it's retracted. So that's why it's not being... If you think about it, there's hundreds of different models and all of them would require modification. That would take months and months. It would, you know, you might as well just rebuild the entire model, basically. So it's just... And also it kind of takes away from the classic PTFS feel, if you get what I mean. PTFS has never had it, and I doubt it will, to be totally honest. Tilted gear, however, that doesn't really take away from the feel, but it is really cool. And it didn't require the plane models to be completely rebuilt. So, yeah. How do you use flaps on controller? Oh yeah, so controller support, that was more just a proof of concept thing. If we do ever add it to Xbox, there will be some way to do flaps. But right now, while you can only use controller on PC, we thought, like, you know, there's not really much. I don't know. Yeah, controller was just a little experiment I did, controller support, and it worked. So there's not enough like buttons to do flaps. So what we'd need to do is like make it so you have to press multiple buttons to do flaps and like combinations or whatever. I don't know how well that would work. So, but yeah. So for now, there's no way to do flaps on controller. Hello. Sam, dare you to make the chat member only to stop spam? Maybe. But people who spam will get timed out, as I'm sure they're aware. Yeah. Okay. One more dare, then I'll switch server. So. Right. The problem is there's just so many people getting timed out. I can barely see anything. Oh yeah, by the way, dares aren't like, I dare you to add this plane. That's not really what I do. Dares are like things that I can do, like land a Boeing 777 on like an airport terminal or something like that. Land A380 backwards at Lukla. Will do. I will do that. Oh, we have a notification.
Can you add me?
Can you add me, Waterpool Ducks? Well, I can, but I can't guarantee that I'll keep you on the friends list for very long, because I have to remove so many friends to be able to friend all the members. I've actually had to start removing people who I used to talk to but don't really, but that's fair enough. But if I forget, like, there's a chance that you might be unfriended in the future, so that I can fit in enough friend slots for all the members. But yeah, I'll friend you now, but firstly I need to find someone to remove, so let me just find someone to remove. This is the difficult part, because most of the people on my friends list I actually still talk to and stuff, so that's why it's kind of difficult for me to add extra people who I don't have a record of. So let me just... Okay, I think I found someone I can remove. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe I have found someone. Okay, let me just remove them. Okay, I will add you now. But as a rule of thumb, I won't really tend to... but I have added you, but as a rule of thumb, I don't really tend to add, like, people unless I know them or they're members sort of thing. But thank you very much. I have added you. Thank you very much. Right. Land A380 backwards at Lukla.
Okay, that's fine. My username is my channel.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I've added you, but so don't worry. Yeah, that's fine though. I will make an exception for you. Right. A380 Lukla. Airliners backwards, that is. And I reckon this might be quite a bold statement, but I reckon it might even be easier to land an A380 backwards at Lukla than it is to land it forwards, because when you're landing backwards, you're stalling. And yeah, so you slow down a lot quicker, you'll be at a lower speed. Ooh. Oh, welcome, Default Gaming Channel, as an Avro Vulcan. Yay. So basically, because I have a log of you becoming a member, I'll add you after the stream. Just go into the community tab, look for any members post. I think you could just go in the latest one and just comment your Roblox username, and I'll find someone to remove so I can add you. So welcome aboard. Right, landing A380 backwards. So flaps will be up because I want to stall while also going kind of fast. Right, here we go. So the way you land backwards is you get on like a normal approach, but you go like fairly high. So I will do an approach to here. So here we go. So you've got to be quite high up. Maybe this is a bit too high. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's kill the power. Let's turn on reverse thrust as well, actually. Okay, well, it's now stalling. Now what you do is, without letting the nose drop, you do a 180. So you have to be fairly conservative with your bank, otherwise you'll recover from the stall. So do this. And I've overshot completely. Look at that!
160, 40, 30, 20,
Well, I think I'm probably one of the first people to land an A380 on a mountain.
10, retard.
What do you think? Shall I? Well, technically, I haven't touched the runway yet, so I could just taxi down. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Get... Uh-oh. Right. Okay, I can have another chance. Here we go. Right, land backwards. No. No, that was never going to work. I'm sure if you line yourself up with a really good backwards approach, you can do it. But I wasn't able to do it. Unfortunately. Okay. Right. As I promised, I am going into a new server to let people in who haven't been able to get in. So I'm just gonna join a really small server. Right, I'm gonna join a server with one player, and yeah, good luck getting in. Wow, we still have 290 viewers. That is so cool. I dare you to land an A380 at training center. Okay, I will do that as soon as I spawn. Okay. Airliners, A380, Korean Air I will go with. Right, training centre is, I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Somewhere around the cliff here. Let's just make it daytime so I can see what I'm doing. Yes, I get server options in any server, which is kind of cool. Right, let's go round here. I dare you to fly in your least favourite plane. What would be my least favourite plane? It'd probably be... well, I don't really... I think all planes are different. Then, not necessarily better than others, apart from the Vulcan, of course, but... anyway, let's put our gear down so it's around here. How hard can it be? Moments before disaster.
100, 76, 40, 20,
Oh,
10,
nearly got a
retard.
early touchdown on the hill there. Right, I'm going low so I can then slam the nose down. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, I only used up about, I don't know, 3/5 of the runway. A half, maybe. So, yeah, I'd consider that definitely a success. Now we have to vacate for other traffic. Ah! Wow, they did a really good job. They also landed in about half of the runway. Right, let's just park. We have now become a ground bus A380. Watch this. If I the moment I switch off my throttle, I will go into the sea, I think. Okay, here we go. Whee! Whoa. It's so satisfying when you go slipping into the sea. Right. What should I do next? Land A380 at HMS. Classic, but never gets boring. So, we'll do. Let's see. Airliners, A380. Oh, someone's already spawned one for me. Oh, I thought they would have got me an A380, but they just got it. Trainer. Right. Here we go. Speed run. Do. Right. I reckon we can speed run Rockford's to Carrier A380 in about 40 seconds. So the Carrier is there, it looks like. So we can do that. Right, let's reverse thrust for a bit. Ah, the one thing about this is the name tags, they make it very difficult to see stuff sometimes. Hope, oh, it's not too big of an issue. Right, let's go. Wonder what's the best throttle percentage? Probably like... Looks like 31% should be enough. Yeah, I'm guessing 31% is like the optimal.
Minimum 200.
So we're going to land right on the left so we don't crash into the tower.
100.
The call out is going to suddenly go 10 at the last moment. Like
60.
it's going to go like 40, 10.
50. 40. 10. Retard.
Just as I thought. Right. No! Every time I always get a wing strike. Every single time. Right? Okay. Well. Yeah. The tyre smoke is going a bit mad there. Right, let's see if we can turn this thing around. We'll fall off the back. What will happen? Probably both. We'll probably turn around and then fall off the back. However, if I go full throttle, I'll just suddenly start flying. Ah! No! 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 Yes! Did you see that? Look at that! What a recovery! You see, that's how it's done. Wasn't that incredible? Right, let's have another go because that was so good. I'm guessing I have to go right to the left. Right to the left. Oh, notification.
Can you add me on Roblox?
Oh, thank you, Muffin Gamer 8. Yes, well, let me just land and then I will answer that. This is very intense, concentration.
60. 50. 40. 10. Retard.
Okay, turn. I know this turn might look like the wrong thing to do, but it actually prevents a wing strike. There we go. Did you see that? Oh, come on. I went a tiny bit too far backwards. Look, watch this, ready? And suddenly we're going to start moving. Will I do the same as last time? Let's find out. Just as I'm about to crash. Okay, that time. What on earth happened there? Right, Muffin Gamer Gamer 8. I just unfortunately I just mentioned earlier how I because I have to keep removing a ton of friends so I can add members. I just genuinely don't have enough slots. Like I start having to remove my like real life friends and stuff, so I have enough room to add members. So unfortunately I can't. I'm sorry about that, as I mentioned earlier, but thank you very much for the support. It means a lot. But yeah, so thank you very much. Land A380 at Derek's farm. I've done a lot of landing A380 at place. I want to do a different kind of challenge. Let's have a look. Just scrolling through suggestions. Oh wait, I didn't realise you're a member, Muffin Gaming. Oh, of course I can add you. Yeah, because I have a record of that I've added you, so that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I can add you. I just need to find. I know, because you're a member, you can just comment on. Just go into the community tab. Comment on the latest members only post with your Roblox username. Then I have a record of it, so I can then find someone to unfriend, and then I can add you. Yeah, and I'll do that after the stream. So yeah, of course I can add you. I dare you to land in water. Okay, I can do that. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's And I'm not actually going to go in a seaplane. I'm going to go in a walrus. Right. Meow. Let's have a look at some ones in chat. Can you update controller support? If there were more buttons on a controller, I would. Make a camera system in plain kit. This one took like hours to do. It's not even my script that does the back end for it, but implementing it was kind of difficult. Right, let's land on the water. So I can't remember where the collision is. I think it's. I can just do a quick test. Oh, come on. There is definitely some kind of collision where you can land at Waterloo, as far as I remember. What, does anyone know where it is? I can't actually remember. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's not Waterloo. There was some place where you were able to land on water in any plane. Let me just speed run it. And I will also read some more at the same time. Fly under training center bridge with A350. Okay, I will do that next. Maybe the bit that you can land on is over here. There's definitely some bit of water that you're able to like. I remember doing it with like an A380. No, okay. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry about that. Right. What was I going to do? Yes, fly A350 under training center bridge. Is that possible? Probably not. We'll give it a go anyway. I think it's physically too wide, like, but I'll do it anyway. Right, let's try. Wait, did I pick the right plane? No, I picked the wrong plane. I'll have to just go with this one, 777, because there are so many planes around. I won't have any room to spawn one. Right. Let's go. There is a walrus, and it is barking. I think, yeah, the audio name of the walrus sound is called seal barking. So, yeah. The walrus is barking. Wow, 311 viewers. That is awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah. So if you're trying to join but it's full, that's understandable. There is a lot of demand for it. Okay, so I reckon the way I'm going to have to fly under the bridge is go sort of sideways like this. Will it be possible? Probably not.
50, 40, 30.
No. No, it's physically just too big as well. Even if I did go like sideways, I can't fit through. Ah. Whoa, look at that. Guys, we just teleported to the secret part of the map, which is here. So you can walk through some bits of these water, I think. I can't remember which bits you can. Oh, it's probably this bit. Oh, okay, I died. Will we ever see mesh planes in PTFS? No, I think Orange actually builds all of the planes in Roblox Studio, which is really impressive. And I think that's just another thing of what makes PTFS PTFS. You know, the Roblox look. Lands Harriet on Coda QWERTY's statue. Okay. Can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's near Larnaca, isn't it? Larnaca. As far as I'm aware. I think it's just... Yeah, it's over there. I'm not sure how well this will work. But we will give it a go. Harrier. Hawker Siddeley Harrier GR generic number. Between 1 and 5. Right. Let's go. We will go into VTOL mode. Right, let's give this a go then. I have a feeling it won't work because the plane just needs like a flat surface to detect that it's on the ground. I reckon I'll just start going really in a random direction as soon as I touch down, but because it's a sphere. And that just doesn't work well with squares, but we'll give it a go anyway. Oh, it's non-collide. The hat is non-collide. The beret. Okay, let's try again. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to crash into it, otherwise you just go... It just knocks you in a really weird angle. What I might have to do is just go, like, kill the throttle, like... No. I don't think it's really possible, because, like, you've got to land on a pretty flat surface in order for that to work, for it to detect that you're on the ground. See, massive Vulcan formation. That does sound good on paper, however, a lot of people aren't the most experienced with formation flying, and it often just looks like just a random jumble of planes. So I would do, but 333 people watching, that is awesome. I'm not taking suggestions like for the game because I don't decide what's added, but suggestions for dares or whatever, that's fine. Just so you know, I'm like 90% of them are like add this, add that, but one, I don't decide what's added, and two, I can't really think on the spot like that whether it would be worth adding or not. Mac loop in A380? Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. It's probably quite a challenge, I suspect. Greater Rockford. Airliners. A380. Oh yeah, if anyone's wondering how I got my display name as Sam, basically you just have to go on a VPN to Germany, I think, and then in your Roblox user settings you'll see a display name option. So yeah, that's how you enable it. Right, let's go through the Mac loop. So I'll probably go about 60% thrust and advanced mode, obviously, and we'll see how this goes. So we are entering the Mac loop from the
50.
north. Oh. Ah.
20, 10.
No.
Retard.
This is difficult. I think I need to go a fair bit slower. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try that again. This time I'm going to go, like, 30% throttle maybe? Or 40%. 60%'s a bit too much. You didn't have enough time to turn. Especially in a plane like this. Right, let's try that again. I'll go 35 maybe. That'll be good. That's about half as fast as before, which will be good. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
100.
turn left early.
70.
Probably bring flaps and then increase thrust so I can go
40.
even slower. Right, here we go. Here we go. That's a bit better. Right, not bad. Right, here we go. So we're going to go down a bit. Low level A380 in the Mach loop. This isn't actually the Mach loop, by the way. I asked Orange. But I guess it is kind of similar. Right. Yeah, and now we can exit the Mach loop. We could go out this way, actually.
30, 20.
Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, not everything goes to plan when you do it live. If you're recording, you can take as many attempts as you like, but when you're doing it live, it doesn't always work out first try. So we got a good amount of people. All but one have ranks. That's pretty impressive. There are so many spam messages I can barely see. I have to view it as logged out of my account, so I don't get to see all of the deleted message marks. Oh, fly Derek's creation into a jet bridge. That is a really good idea. I will try that. That actually sounds like a really creative idea. Right, let's go. Baltic Airfield. And let's go to the barn, which is this one, I think, over here, as far as I can remember. Imagine if you saw someone running this fast in real life. That'd be pretty scary, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, we have an A380 approaching fast, so let's get out before I get squashed. Oh, it fell through. Let's try that again. It does that sometimes. That's just Roblox. Why is it doing that? Oh, I reckon Derek's creation has been affected. For some reason, I don't know what update it is, but I did get a lot of bug reports that Derek's creation was no longer working. I'll have to message Orange about that quickly. Derek's creation not spawning. I assume it was with all of the tilted gear stuff. Or the welding stuff or whatever. Derek's creation doesn't spawn for some reason, so sorry about that. I did notice a lot of bug reports about that. I thought it would be fixed, but I guess not. Let's have a look at some other ones. Let's see. Why did you remove smoke thingy coming out of the plane engines? I assume you mean contrails. That was removed quite a long time ago. And it was because they were not the kindest to the server's memory, and also when you went in cruise mode it looks really weird, so we just thought, we'll, just like we did with GPWS callouts, we'll remove them and then we'll add them back but better than they were before. We'll improve them, sort of thing. Let's have a look. What should I do now? I reckon, should I play some other games now? If anyone has any suggestions. Oh yeah, I added a ton of people as mods last time. I removed everyone from mods who I added just because there wasn't really any need, so just so everyone knows. I'm probably going to join... What game should I play? And then I will come back onto PTFS later. Murder Mystery 2, Flight Line, Shark Bite. Oh, Shark Bite's good. White Cliffs of Dover, yeah. I know, I will go into White Cliffs of Dover just because that's what we always tend to do when streaming. It's so much fun, so I will do that now. Then we will maybe have a look at... what else will we have a look at? We'll have a look at some other games after that, so... I will send everyone the game link, or you can join via my profile, but I'll put the link in the chat as well. We'll do White Cliffs of Dover while we decide what proper game to play. This game is just a game that I made, just like hang out and stuff. It's kind of fun. Basically, planes fly over your heads automatically. It's like you just join and there are loads of formations that fly over your head. We have a house here. Oh, here we go. Here is a formation. You can use the old binoculars tool from PTFS. So here we have a Spitfire, a Lancaster, and a Dakota. Right, so here anyone can open this door. So we have this is just generic house. Well, actually, I think Wes built this house. You know, I only animated the door. Wes built the house. And then we will go to the secrets area. So I actually made it so there's a secret door under the map, and the code changes over time. It uses a formula. It gets the second since epoch time, which is sometime in 1970. It's basically how computers count, I guess. Time since then. And so it gets to seconds and it applies a formula to them to convert it into a 6-digit code which changes every 2 minutes. And I've got the same algorithm on my server. So they're not linked in any way, but what I can do is just run this website and it will tell me what the current code of the door is. So right now, the code of the door is 494736. And people aren't going to let me enter it, I'm guessing. Yeah. We'll have to come back because there's too many people. No one ever lets you get... Come on, just let me get in. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, people have no self-control. So we will come back to this secret part later. In the meantime, we can watch some formations or we can fly our mini planes. Yeah. It's a bit laggy, I've noticed with... Oh yeah, I set the max player limit to 700, I think, or 800. So there's probably well over 100 people in this game. And that is quite a lot of people in a game. Yeah, wow. That's impressive. Okay, I'm going to, without announcing it, I'm going to go to the secret door and see if people will not follow me, hopefully, and then I'll be able to enter the code. That'd be really good. Come on. There are so many people. I don't think I've ever seen this many people in a Roblox game before. Right. Oh no, people are still at the door. Oh yeah, someone, I guess someone must have heard me. Excellent, thank you whoever opened it, whoever managed to open it. Yeah, so what I'll do is everyone come to the secret door, and I will just keep opening with this button here. This is a free model door, but I just wrote the code that actually opens it, the algorithm. So yeah, everyone come through. Yeah, actually, if someone could be so kind as to just keep pressing the exit button, that'd be nice. Let people through. So we will go, if we can, to the secret place, which is Wes's house, where he hangs out sometimes when he streams. So we will go through the secret, amazing terrain that I amazingly did with the terrain tool. The Roblox terrain editor is a bit weird, I must say. Oh, I can hear a Vulcan. Here it is. Someone's in a Spitfire. Yeah, I do have a couple of game passes. They're really cheap. I can't remember how much they are. But anyway, only me and Wes can actually open this door. So I'm going to open this door and let everyone in. I think it's so laggy. Oh wait, did it register my click? Either it did, and it's... okay, I'm going to click... oh, I reckon I clicked, but it didn't actually register. Hang on, let me... if I can get a spot. Here we go, click. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's see how many people we can fit into the house. Honestly, this is incredible, having, what, 300 people in a Roblox game? Because I joined the beta program, and anyone can, you just have to sign up on the dev forums and make a post. It gives you, like, 800 player servers, or 700 player servers. 700 player servers. And so I made this game 700 players. So, you know... It's quite impressive, isn't it? I'm surprised that the server hasn't crashed, although admittedly it's not really got much like stuff that would make it crash. But wow, look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. Look at everyone. If there was a clip feature on YouTube, then someone should definitely clip it. Let's see, how many people? Is there a way to find out dynamically? Actually, yeah, I can just go on the server page. Let's go White Cliffs of Dover. So right now, there are currently 150 people in the server. Wow, okay, and I've managed to glitch out somehow. How are the formations still handling? Like, coping? This... This is incredible. I'm gonna, like, I don't know, what game should we do? Should we do hide and seek? Should we something like that? That would be interesting. Okay, I will follow you, Austin. If I can keep track of you with all of these people, I will. Okay. If you, okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, I see. I've lost you. Oh, there you go. You're back. Okay, I'm already. Yeah, I just said I'm following you. Okay, where are you going? Hide and seek, yeah, or murder mystery. What is hide and seek an actual game on Roblox, or do you just mean in Dover? If you DM me on Discord with the answer, because I won't be able to keep track of your character. But yeah. Oh, well, hello, Chirir. I just got your DM. You are in the chat. That is excellent. Nice. Right. So, okay, this is just so much fun. I don't want to leave this because this is just incredible. So we have one letter for every name of the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, P. Do we have any Qs? P. No, we don't have any Qs. That's not actually, no, that's a problem. WX. We don't have any X. Oh wait, no, we do X, Y, but we don't have any Zs. This is just so many people. This is incredible. Why does Germany get display names before us? I'm not sure. I guess they just want to test a certain percentage of their user base, and the German population that has Roblox happens to be that percentage, I'm guessing, or something. So I guess that's what they did for display names. Should we take a massive screenshot? Unfortunately, as well as it sounds alright on paper. Okay, I think a lot of people want to get... I know, literally everyone reset and just meet at spawn. Literally everyone. Look at all of that resetting. And that way we can have a massive screenshot. So everyone just line up, no pushing or shoving, just shoulder to shoulder, and we will be celebrated with 3 Vulcans and a Spitfire. So everyone just shoulder to shoulder line up. We are currently here. I don't know if anyone knows where I am. I'm at spawn right now. The stream's just come through. Oh, okay. Let me have a look at your comment. I'm just trying to read DMs. I shouldn't really be reading DMs. I need to focus on streaming. But hide and seek is a game on Roblox. Okay. Alright, okay, we can maybe have a look. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, shoulders to shoulder didn't work out. As soon as I checked back to Roblox, there's just a massive jumble of people. You know what? We can try and take a screenshot. I don't know if it will work, but I'll take a screenshot. Oh, notification.
Box boat best.
Box boat best. Yes, thank you, Box. So Box has his own rank in this game because he spent 40 hours on one of these boats. And so he got his own boat. So yeah, I'm going to, I've just taken a screenshot. I'm going to post that in my server in general chat. If you see it, then give it a thumbs up or something. It's just going to take ages to upload because streaming's using all my internet. But look at this. Look how many people there. Right. Can I quickly escape and go to the door and enter the code? Let's find out. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Okay, I'm going underwater. Hopefully people won't see me. I'm guessing when
Play
the server's
Minecraft Hypixel. My user is Ferrari_1990YT.
Play Minecraft Hypixel. Unfortunately, I did say I would be playing Roblox. I do play Hypixel, maybe once every, 2 months, but, maybe. Okay, right, let's go, quickly, find the code. 494741, 494741, 49... Yes! Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Woohoo. Right, we're going through. It's a bit delayed. Right, so everyone, I'm sure you'll find out how to get here, but we'll all go through the secret door. Yeah, and just... This is amazing, isn't it? I might have to mute my mic for a second because I have people entering the house in a second, so I will... Yeah, I'm just going to mute my mic quickly. Be right back, everyone. I'll still be playing, though.
Do a 100 F15 PTFS race at some point later.
Right, I am back. Yay, Orange joins. Where is it? Where is it? I'm underneath the map. This is a lot of people. Is this the right way? I've lost track of everything. Oh yeah, Box. I forgot to say, do 100% F15 PTFS race at some point later. Will do. I will do that. Yes. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I can't. I've completely lost track. There's just too many people. So, yeah. Like, honestly, this is absolutely amazing. There's so many people. Yeah, feel free. If you want to record this, feel free. I'd love to tell you. Oh my god, look how many people. Wow. Yeah, if you want to record it, do. And if you send a link in my server, because it's related to my channel, you hopefully won't get muted or whatever for advertising. So, yeah, that'd be great. Alright, bye-bye, Orange. Have a good food eating session. Bye. Well, look at this. What I'm going to do is... We can play unofficial hide and seek. What I'm going to do is I'm literally just gonna go somewhere. And let's see if, because of the massive crowd, if anyone can now find me. There's just going to be so many people, it will just be difficult to see me. Let's see if it will work. Yeah, okay, I think people do know I'm here. I don't know. A lot of people don't know where I am, so I'm guessing maybe it's working. I don't know. Wow, look at that. That is a low flyby. Look at that. I'm so surprised at how well the server's coping with 150 plus people. And let's see if anyone wants to get in through the door. I'm going to go and let them in, because I would personally also want to be let in. Here we go. Right, is anyone... Oh yes, there we go, there's someone there. I wonder if they've been let in. Let's see, is anyone on the other side of the door? Maybe not, no, okay. We will now go through the exit. Okay, before, I'm going to go into a different game. Before we go, because this is just incredible, everyone reset. Reset, go to spawn. And we're just going to take like a massive screenshot. And then maybe we'll do a tiny bit more, because it's so good. And we will just, let's see, I know, I'm going to sit on the chair so I don't get pushed around. And then everyone just make a massive pile. I say I'm on the chair, the 3 chairs. And then let's take a screenshot. And I'm gonna maybe make this my channel banner. I have devcam, I forgot, because it's my own game. That's yeah. Look at this. What I'll do is I'll move backwards. Oh my god, look at this. This will be a brilliant channel banner. Right. Let me just hide my tools. Right, here we go. So we just have a plain screen. Look at that. Look at it. And if as much as it is incredible to have a massive pile like that, if everyone could like spread out along left and right. So if you look at my screen, so if you go along this way, so it's like really spread out, that would be brilliant. However, I will still take some photos right now. Oh yeah, also, as cool as it is, I don't think the spawning the massive planes in is particularly... Oh, wow, that screenshot I just got is amazing, because you could see the Spitfires in the background. Right, yeah, so everyone like line up left and right, so that it's like a massive long line. Oh, yeah, there we go, I can see everyone's doing it now, that's awesome. And this will be my channel banner, I suspect. So, where am I? I can just about see myself. Right, let's take one now. Oh, there was a massive plane. Couldn't get that one. There we go. Okay, there's one. I'll post every screenshot I take in general of my server, so you can maybe vote which one you think's the best on my Discord. And yeah. So if you get in this, you may well be on my channel banner, actually. Right, here we go. Here's another one I'm taking. Oh, I wonder if that got the planes in the background. I'll have to take one with the planes in the background. Hang on. Go. Yes. That was great. The planes temporarily froze, so... This is incredible, I must admit. I am so happy with it. And maybe we'll do... Oh gosh, look, some people just went flying. I reckon statistically, there is a high chance that someone here is using like an exploit to fling people. Probably. I mean, maybe not, but statistically, there probably is. Right. Here I am. Let's go maybe one more. Let's go. Okay, there's a Spitfire right there. I think that's because there's so much lag. The Spitfire initially spawns like there and then gets teleported up. Okay, if I want, I can always just review the video footage and take more screenshots like after the video, effectively watch it back. But for now, I think that is all the screenshots. I'll take one more right here. Oh, perfect, with the Vulcan and everything. That looks amazing. Okay, yeah, so all of these are potential channel banners, so awesome. We will now play a different game. As cool as this is, like, I think this is absolutely amazing. And I really wish we could do this for longer, but I don't want people getting bored. I'm not, but I suspect a few people might be. We will maybe come back to this later, actually. But for now, we can do some... What game would you like to do? Let me know in the chat. And I fell off. Playing crazy. I would, but I'm not the best, to be honest. I can't make a single thing fly. I've tried, but I can't. Yeah, PTFS. Okay, well, oh yes, Backstretch. Thank you, Wes. That I've completely forgot about Backstretch. Backstretch is a wonderful game for streaming. So I will do that. Let's see. See all recently played. Backstretch is basically when there are people. You basically just got to race in a straight line. That Backstretch is one of the best games for streaming because it's just sometimes utter chaos and it's brilliant. So I will just join a server quickly if I can find it. Here we go. We will do Backstretch, then we'll do SFS. I'm going to make a note of games we're going to do. We're going to do Backstretch, then we're going to do SFS, then we're going to do Flightline, then we're going to do Plane Crazy, then we're going to do PTFS, and then we're going to finish on Dover. Does that sound like a good lineup? I reckon that sounds like a great lineup of games to do for the rest of the stream. So let's go on to Backstretch battles now. And then we will... Right. I could probably make it... Actually, I just realised this server is already pretty full, I think. What I'm going to do is actually go into a VIP server. Because then you also get admin commands, I think. Which may be useful. Might not be, but might be. I'll just see if any of my friends want to join first before I put the link in chat. So I'll just put that in. And then I will post it into the stream chat and I will pin it. So, well, actually, I don't think I'll need to pin it because there's only a few server slots. But here we go. I will unpin the previous one. And I'm going to send the link now. Okay. Right, let's go. Okay, and people are already joining. Meow, that was quick. Okay. Quick reaction alert joining. The thing is, I don't know what games are the best for having a lot of people because I really want to play games where I can fit more people in. So maybe we'll go back to Dover after we've done a couple of games which don't have many server sizes because it's really good when everyone gets a chance to go in. So we'll do Backstretch, SFS, back to Dover, then maybe Flightline and Plane Crazy, then we'll go back to Dover and then maybe we'll finish on PTFS or something like that. So that way everyone within the next 20 minutes or so will have a chance, guaranteed, of getting in the game, which will be great. And if oh yeah, the one thing about Backstretch is all of the handling of the car is done on the server, so if you've got a bad internet you will get a bit laggy. Yeah. Okay, and we're off. So this game is basically, if you turn on the toggle draft visibility, as long as if you keep passing through these squares, you will get a boost because that's the slipstream. So look at this. Now that I can see where the slipstream is, I'm just straight into first. The key is to just not get into too many battles because the chances are you'll get spun out. Yeah. I'm considering going into a call so we can get a couple of other people in. Maybe Oh, okay. Apparently you can only get 7 people in a plane. Crazy service. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it extremely briefly, but maybe not. Depends how much people want to do it, because the thing is, I won't be able to do anything in it because I'm bad, and so, and I understand a lot of people want to show me what they've done, but the server size is so small that probably won't really happen. So we'll see at the time. Right. Okay, we're probably, I reckon, about a third of the way done through the length of this. Right. Okay. Yeah, if you think you're about to get spun out from behind, the best thing you can do is resist by turning in the same direction that they're trying to push you, or by braking. That way they are no longer able to push you. I never spin anyone out unless they try and spin me out. Just so you know. Okay, that was an accident, I suspect, so I won't be spinning anyone out on purpose anyway. Uh-oh, well, I think the chances of me winning have now shot. And also, the handling of the cars are absolutely terrible in this game. You can't turn unless you're at really high speed, so... But I'm surprised I managed to turn. Normally you need, like, 30 seconds to do a 180. But I reckon we're still rough. I reckon we might be in with a chance. The slipstream just about reaches us, so I am actually catching up, which is good. So let's go. Oh, thank you for the push. Right, okay, here we go. We are catching back up again. Right, okay, avoid. No! Yes. Yeah, this is quite an intense game, and I only have a single monitor, so I can't really read chat at the moment. So as soon as this is ended, I will start scrolling up and reading the messages. Here we have one of my server's admins in front of me. I'm not going to spin him out for sure, because he's a very nice chap. Alright. So we'll go. So we are in 4th place. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 3rd. Bump. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I sound like them on Top Gear when they say sorry. Right, let's go. Okay, I reckon we're nearing the end now. You know when you're near the end, if you like put your cursor next to the finishing wall and you see the gap closing, that means you're nearing the end. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're nearing the end. Because when you're so far away, it hardly moves whatsoever. But now I can actually see it's moving. So when you're right near the end, what you normally don't want to do is be in 1st place, because people can then overtake you with slipstream. You want to be like 4th or 3rd maybe. And then you can use 1st and 2nd slipstream to then overtake at the very last minute. That's normally the way I tend to try and win. So what I don't want to do is be up in 1st place. So I'm going to just drop back. Wait till I'm... yeah. If you get sandwiched from behind like that, don't... Oh, notification. Oh no, I got spun. No, okay, I'm definitely
Sam.
not winning. Hello, penguins. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've lost, definitely. I got spun out, I think. But doesn't matter. We were close. And we did our best, so that's all that matters. So, yes, let's see who wins. Master Benedict, congrats. Well done. Good job. Right, I reckon... The thing is, I just want to be able to get as many people in the same game as possible. So that's the thing. While I really enjoy this, there aren't really enough slots to have everyone. So I'm gonna let me just see how many players Flightline and SFS can take. If they can take over like 15, maybe I'll go in one of them. Let's see, because then more people can get in. SFS can take how many players? 12. Okay, maybe not SFS. Okay, Flightline can take 22. However, their VIP servers are ridiculously expensive, so rip Robux. So I'm going to buy one anyway, though. Sam server. Buy now. Okay, there we go. Rip Robux, but don't worry. I will probably regain them from premium payouts from Dover because there were so many people. Right, generate link. Copy. Right, we are going to do Flightline because a lot of people wanted it. So let's go. Here we go. Actually, I should probably join before I post it, otherwise I won't be able to get in. Yeah, I probably should have gone in first because there's a chance I won't be able to get in. Okay, I did. That's good. Right, here is the link. I pinned it. There are slightly more slots in here than there were in Backstretch Battle, so hopefully a few more of you will be able to get in. And let's see. I barely ever played Flightline, so I will not be very good. So, yes, let's see. Air traffic control. Start flying, explore. Start flying. Let's go. How many planes are there? 1 short haul, 2 medium haul, and 2 long haul. I will go for a medium haul, 737, and I will go Ryanair, of course. Let's see. Let's see which. I'll go this one. And let's go. Right, so the question is, am I able to take off and stuff? I can do it in my Microsoft Flight Simulator. However, I'm not sure I'll be able to do it in this because obviously Roblox doesn't support joysticks. So, where are the controls then? Is there a controls button? Oh, there it is. It's really tiny. Right, engine E. Push back V. Okay, there we go. We are pushing back. I will read some messages. Sam, Flightline is my most least favourite flight sim. I think it's really impressive for Roblox. I think definitely the audience on Roblox is more for like arcade style ones. But it is still really impressive that it can be done in Roblox. Obviously, if I want to do something realistic, I'll just go in an actual flight simulator. But I think it's still really impressive that they're able to make a pretty realistic thing inside of Roblox. You know, Roblox isn't. I can't imagine like how they do it. Like I wouldn't be able to do it myself. So they've done a really good job of doing this. So right, let's stop pushback. Let's brake. And okay, let's start taxiing. One thing I really find annoying is the welcome back thing, because every time I tab out, I keep seeing that. So, spacebar opens a control tab. Okay. Okay, right, so we got nav, taxi, strobe, and landing. Okay, we'll leave the strobe on. Engine start, okay. Autopilot, spoiler flaps. Okay, we'll go 5. ILS. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to this airport. Okay, I guess that did something. I'm not sure what it did. So, yeah, sorry about all of the welcome back thing. Every time because I only have a single monitor, I have to change active program to see the chat. So, yeah, he can't get blamed if he's Ryanair. That is a very good point. You said my name wrong. Penguinized? I don't know how else that would be said. Penguinized? Penguinized, maybe? But I would have thought it would have been penguinized. But thank you very much. Sorry if I did say it wrong, but that's normally how I would pronounce names spelt like that. Right. We have rudder.
You
Z,
said my name wrong, Brew HHHH.
What else have we got? We've got spoilers. You got flaps and cool jet blade. Nice. That's awesome. A lot of people really seem to hate Flightline. I mean, I think it's really cool and impressive for Roblox, to be honest. I don't really. The VIP server is a bit expensive, but all of the planes are free, so it's like, I think it's awesome. Right, let's go onto the runway. Right, I'm not going to do any fancy takeoffs. Let's simply we'll just go full power, I think. It's a bit laggy, yeah. Understandably, because there's all of these aircraft here. Right, okay, we're going 106% throttle. 107%. I don't think that's the best thing. I reckon we will go down a bit. There we go. Right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, this is really cool. Don't know why the tyre smoke came on takeoff, but one thing I have learnt is that tyre smoke is incredibly difficult to do. Right, gear up. And what's our... Where are we going then? Let's see, do we have any kind of cockpit view? We do, yes, I can remember when I played last time that there was actually a cockpit view, which is great. So, we've got ILS configured. So, I've never used something like that before, but so I'm guessing it helps you navigate. So, let's see. It's very jittery, but that's just Roblox, of course. Rounding errors. It's so annoying. I wish they could make like a 64-bit version that would just it would just fix everything. It would literally fix everything. Okay, here we go. So I'm guessing you have to go in towards that arrow there. Or you have to go where the arrow is pointing. I suspect maybe towards the arrow because... Oh no, you have to go where the arrow is pointing. Okay. Yeah, because I can see my distance is just increasing by a ton. So let me just see if I can do a really steep turn. Ah, maybe you follow that line. Okay, it's probably that. Oh, it's that arrow there. Okay, so you follow this arrow, and this shows you where you have to go to get to the airport. Okay, that makes sense. Right, let's go into external view. Oh yes, and we've got it in the bottom left of our screen as well. That is actually pretty cool. Right, do we have any kind of autopilot? Yes, I remember that. So, speed, 250 knots is good. Heading, 317. Altitude, we'll go 2000. Vertical speed, I don't know why I didn't do 2000 here. Let's autopilot engage. Oh, that's auto throttle. Autopilot. There we go. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay, it's taking me to the absolute wrong heading. Let's set it back. I think it reset. Let's also get to 250 knots. There we go. That is pretty cool. So hopefully it will just fly us there now. And in the meantime, I can read some chat. So, is it possible to animate PTFS landing gear? Well, no. As I said earlier, if we started with animated gear in mind, like it would probably be because all of the models would actually have like space for the gears to go into. However, as you can probably tell, you know, if the gears were to fold up, basically gear struts and wheels would be sticking through the fuselage into passengers and things. It was never made with animations in mind. And also, it's only there for about 5 seconds of the flight. It's, you know, like when VTOL was added, you know, that was a pretty big game changer. However, I don't really tend to see many VTOL aircraft flying, so I reckon it would be amazing in the first week or so, but then it would actually not be that impressive afterwards. But yeah, so it would basically just require every single aircraft to be rebuilt that had animated gear, because you'd actually need to build slots for the gear to go up into. Hello, Purple Egidius. Hello. Thank you very much. Hello to you too. Hope you're having a great day. Double tap E. I think I can guess what that does. That probably shuts down the engines. Because that's what yeah, I think that's the same in FSX as far as I remember. Right. How far away am I? Oh, wow, you got even different views. That's amazing. Right, 6.1 kilometers. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see we're stuck. We have scenery now as well, so I can imagine we're probably quite near to an airport. So I can assure you my landing will not be smooth in any way. But, you know. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the airport that we're approaching right here. And that's the runway highlighted that we're meant to be landing on. Okay, so we will disengage all of the auto stuff. And what I will do is I will just do a really terrible circuit. So we are currently downwind for a right-hand circuit, and I will try and land. So, you're coming down. And I remember someone told me flaps here, yep. Full flaps, I guess. Okay, so the runway's there. Okay, that's fine. Right. And we have rudder as well, which is useful. I don't know how much you're meant to use rudder in airliners. I imagine they have yaw dampers automatically. Sink rate, pull up. I am intentionally sinking at the moment, so I will not be pulling up. Right, here we go. To increase the thrust a bit. Wait, where's the runway gone? I've lost it. It's just so foggy, I can barely see a thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I overshot. Oh, no, wait, is that it? I can't tell, it's too foggy for me to see a thing. I reckon this is... Oh, yeah, that's the runway there. That's the taxiway that I was on approach for just then. Okay, right. Oh, no, apparently A kills your engine. It doesn't do left rudder. That is a bit of a an interesting key choice, but nonetheless. Right. So, I've not played this for like, I don't know how long.
Do a butter.
Do a butter. Okay, I'll give it a go.
40, 30, 20, 10.
How was that? That wasn't too bad. We will now... How do we nose wheel steer? I'm guessing we can just use rudder. How do you R? Is R spoilers? It is. Oh, there we go. Reverse thrust active. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Awesome. Yeah. As long as you set yourself up with a decent approach, it's not too difficult. And also as long as you're at the right speed. Yeah. Awesome. Right, time for another game. That was... Yeah, that wasn't actually too bad, was it? Yeah. Okay. Second... Yeah, 0 out of 10 because it was Ryanair. Okay. Sure. Right, yes. Let's go for... What other game? So we were going to do SFS, but that hasn't got enough slots to get everyone in. While we're thinking of the next game, we could go back into Dover, because that was so much fun. And then everyone gets to be on it again. We'll go on to Dover. We'll then do... while we're in Dover, we can decide a different game to do next. So, here we go. Let's just try and pin it. There we go. Replace pin message. Right. Okay. Here we are once again, and it is really shiny, these shields. Hello everyone. We are back. I absolutely love just seeing a ton of people. in game. It's just so cool. Feel free to crowd or whatever. That's what makes it fun. Wow, that was a fast fly past. Right, I'm now reading chats for if anyone. Okay, yeah, PTFS. Okay, we will do PTFS because I have to do boxes challenge, which was F15 race, which would be good. So Ace of Spades, maybe. Isn't this just amazing? So, okay, right. Ace of Spades, Murder Mystery 2. This game is Dover, White Coast of Dover Fly Pass. It's just a game that I made because, yeah, I guess you just watch fly pass fly over your head and just chill out and stuff, and just have a ton of people in the game, and we. PTFS long haul flights. Marbles with 700 players. Okay, Badger has sent me a game link. We're gonna try this. Okay. Right, everyone. I've no idea what this is, but if you check the pin message, Badger has sent me a game. Okay. Oh wow! Look at this. This looks brilliant. Meow. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Okay, what can we do? Thank you, Badger, for suggesting this. This looks brilliant. The thing is, no one will know who's me. Yeah, I think the marble should be pinned. There's some people that are just stacked up where you spawn. Look at this. Let's see. I know, everyone go. I know, let's all go to the same place. Let's find a place to meet. Everyone go under this arch here. So this red bridge, go to the left arch under here, and it'll just be absolute madness with all these marbles just going over. Look, okay, this is just as I imagined it. The music just really adds to the effect. Okay, I think this is cool, but I can't imagine people playing this one for hours, so I will also look for another game. What I want to play is some kind of aviation-related game. So let's have a look at some other games. I'm reading chat as well at the same time. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? PTFS, why not? I said I would, and I'm going to do some more dares, so everyone can suggest dares. Yeah, the one thing is that not everyone will be able to fit in the same server, but what I am going to do is, I might as well just do a VIP server. So I will post the server link in the chat, and then I will do your suggestions, because a lot of them are... Yeah, Flightline was great, I really enjoyed playing that. Right, replace pin message. I think I pinned the right message. Yeah, okay, here we go. Right, let's go into there. Oh, come on, I didn't even get into my own VIP server due to the high demand. Okay, I'm going to have to shut it down and then try again. Because there's just so many people queuing up. Okay, I'm going to shut down and then I'm going to have to rejoin it. Because, yeah, I didn't actually get in because there were so many people. There we go, I got in this time. Right. So yeah, I'm going to do Box's suggestion, which was, I think it was a F15 race. So everyone who got in, well done. Sorry if you got in the first time but didn't the second time. It was so full that even I couldn't get in, so I had to shut it down. So F15 race, I guess we will go from Rockford to Perth. So I'll line up on the runway. So it will be Rockford all the way down to Perth. That appears to be the best race route. So we will be doing that. And I will also be looking out for some other suggestions. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Box, if you want, you can send me the route. I'm not entirely sure what you meant, but I assumed it would just be something like this. Right. Okay, everyone is lining up. So yeah, there is a fairly large stream delay. So I'm waiting around just a bit because it would probably only just come through that I said we were doing this. Oh yeah, we could do a manhunt as well. That'd be good. But so I'll let everyone line up. So F15s, Greater Rockford to, I think. Oh, going to everywhere. I like the idea, Box, but I don't think that would really work on stream. That would just be far too chaotic and hard to keep track of. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I like the idea though. Maybe if it were off stream, but I think it would just be a bit too chaotic. Right, everyone is here. Right, we are going to go from Rockford all the way down to Perth. And yeah, and basically the first person to land and come to a stop on the runway, you can't jump out, you have to like come to a stop using just reverse thrust or when your speed runs out. Then you'll win if you come to a stop on the runway at Perth. Any runway. Okay, so I will say, everyone ready? And then we will maybe do some manhunt afterwards. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, some people definitely got a massive head start and some other people did, but don't worry, we will not let that stop us. We will take a early turnout to the right and then we will stay low level so as to not waste any speed on altitude. We will also not go in cruise mode, sorry, not cruise mode, altitude hold mode, because that will waste a minuscule amount of speed. So I'm just basically looking at my altitude indicator and just staying somewhere between 0 and 100. That would be good. We will get there a lot quicker than we did in the A380 race. Quite a lot quicker. Right, okay. Right, well, I'm going to have to just... It's probably quicker to go up and then down to avoid a mountain, I suspect. So, up and then down. Right, I'll stay at roughly this altitude. How am I doing? We have Okay, so I think I'm either first or second currently. Right, I'm going to have to go reverse thrust now. I probably did that a bit too late. Yeah, I definitely slowed down far too late. It's going to be so hard to... Okay, you know what? I'm probably realistically not going to win this. So I should probably just jump out and see who does. You know what? It's too difficult to pick an official single winner because there's so many people that it could have been. So yeah, unfortunately I looks like YT Gamer did. So I guess well done to them. I'm not entirely sure how I can officially say, but yeah, that was good. We'll try a manhunt. So basically, I'm going to go into a... What plane should I go in? I guess I'll go in a turboprop. So I'll go Q400, and I'm going to go out from Perth to Rockford, and people in Perth have to try and get in my plane by jumping into it midair. So it will be locked while I'm on the ground, because obviously, you know, the whole point is you get in on the air, in the air. So as soon as I get in, I'm gonna lock. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna get out. Okay, now get back in, quick. There we go. Right, so the plane is locked, and I assume everyone in game is watching the stream. So what I'm gonna do, you can use any plane you like, because even if I said you had to use a certain planes, I reckon people probably wouldn't listen anyway. So I'm going to take off. You can use any plane you like, and you have to try and jump into my plane, and I've got to try and land at Rockford before you can do it. And yeah, so this is like Manhunt Live. So I'm going to unlock my plane now. So anyone who gets in now, and they win effectively, and I lose. So yeah, I'm going to have to just take evasive action. I'm not taking any chances. I'm really going to rip the airframe apart. There's IRLM. If I get past St. Barth and no one's got close, I will be a bit less sort of unrealistic in my flying and maybe fly a bit straighter. Because I don't want it to be too difficult. Roll. Okay, someone got quite close there. The Fox, I think it's there. I can't remember. Oh, IRLM did it! What? IRLM's done it. He's done it. There we go. Well done, IRLM. He's done it. Okay, we'll see if anyone else can get in as well. Just for the lols, even though so IRLM's won, I've lost, but we'll see if anyone else can get in. Just to make this last a bit longer, because this was a bit quick. It's probably while I was tabbed out, I suspect, but I only just noticed it. I'm going to fly sideways like this. I wonder if that will actually help. Probably not. Oh, that was close, that F-15 thing. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to just fly like this. Fly sideways. And just see if that actually does anything. People will probably be a bit less likely to land in the seat without using the hotkey. Let's see if Jester 2613 is able to... Oh, that was close. Crushed can of beans. After this, I'm not entirely sure what we'll do after this. I think we've been streaming for a very, very long time, actually. I don't know how to see the exact time that I've been streaming. Oh, actually, my stream probably tells me. I've been going for about 2 hours now, actually. So, you know, this has been quite a long stream, so I'm not sure what we'll do after this. Maybe a couple of more days, and then we will probably call it a day. Yeah, IRLM. I expect IRLM's probably a pro at it because he's an admin. Probably. Don't know if he was in any of my videos. Can't remember, but very well done to him on getting in so soon. We'll see if anyone else can get in. I'll literally just fly straight and level, make things a bit easier. It's hard even when a plane's flying straight and level. When it's taking a ton of evasive maneuvers, it's practically impossible. So we'll just see if anyone can get in. And there is an A10. Right. Okay, I'm going to start my descent now. Unrealistically, of course, because I want to land as soon as possible. When I am above the ground, there is a chance people will probably be able to get me from the ground, so this will be interesting. Right, gonna go reverse thrust now. Yeah, this won't be a particularly good landing, by any means. I'm too low, too slow, too stalled. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, that was awesome. Yes. So well done IRLM for getting in. Yeah, that was a good mini manhunt. So now, I guess we will call it probably a day there. 2 hours seems like the perfect length for a stream, and I always like ending it at a time where, you know, it's like I can't wait to do the next stream when there are more people and we've got more ideas and everything like that. So I suspect I'm probably going to stop streaming now, and also because it is a bit later than I thought it was. I thought it was only like 5:30. It's actually 6:30. So I will shut the stream down here for now. So thank you very much everyone who watched and joined the game. Yeah, I think White Cliffs of Dover is a good game to ensure everyone gets in. So at the start of next stream, we'll probably start in White Cliffs of Dover, and we can maybe take some more screenshots and stuff. But this has been really good fun. What I don't want to do is draw it out too much longer, because I think we've exceeded our daily limit of certain games. Well, I have anyway. So yes, thank you everyone. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye! And I suspect there's probably a fairly large stream delay, so I'll just wait a bit before I actually end the stream. If you can hear this, then say, I don't know, F22 Raptor in the chat, and I will just end the stream in like a few seconds now. Alright, bye!